go. Hello everybody, happy vlogging. It is February 14th, happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today, and I have my first day of, well, night I guess, of work as a nurse ever, and I thought I would vlog it because my nursing vlogs tend to blow up pretty good. My NCLEX vlog is my most watched video right now, which is crazy to me, but we got ready this morning and I leave in about a half an hour. I'm leaving like extremely early because I've never driven over there. It is a gigantic hospital and I don't know where I'm going, so I want to make sure I get there in plenty of time. I figured I would do a little week in my life of my first week of professional work. David is on his way home right now with some groceries, so I probably have to put those away because he has a class like right now. Any info you guys want to know, I'm not gonna say the hospital I work at, but I will tell you what kind of floor I'm on. So I am on a med-surg oncology floor, but it is mostly oncology. It's a solid tumor oncology floor, so we focus mainly on I'm very, very excited to get into it. It's a Valentine week. Hi, baby girl. You're so beautiful. So, as you guys saw this morning, I got up around 8 a.m. and had breakfast, packed my lunch, then went back to bed from about 12:30 to 3:30-ish. I feel very awake right now, of course. We'll see how I do. I've never done an overnight before. Oh, that's another thing to mention. I am on nights. So I'm trying to chug up on caffeine before I get there, and then I'm just gonna stop drinking caffeine once I get there. We kind of already celebrated Valentine's Day earlier this week, but David just brought me home these little candies to take to work, which is
Yay.
so cute.
I love you.
I'll show you the flowers he got me for Valentine's Day. So freaking pretty, you're kidding me. Spoiled rotten. I love you.
I love you.
So I'm at the hospital and it is time to put my shoes on. Ooh. I keep my shoes that I wear on the floor in my car just because they're really gross. I just don't particularly trust bringing them into my house. I have the clove shoes, if anyone was wondering. And I have the next 20 minutes to clock in before I'm considered late, and I literally have no idea where I'm going. I gotta put my badge on and my jacket when we are off, so I'm obviously not gonna bring you guys in with me because I can't film on the floor, obviously, but I will check in with you guys in 12 hours, more like 13 hours, and then I have the next 3 days off. Yeah, and then I go back to work all weekend. So one shift and then we have days off again, which is kind of nice. So I'll check in with you guys on the other side. Hello everybody, I'm home from my first shift and it's almost 9:30. My manager kept me for paperwork, so I was there for 15 hours today. David's making me something to eat and I'm going to bed. So I will talk to you guys about my shift later. Hello everybody, it is, I honestly couldn't even tell you what day it is. It's a day in the week. I didn't really talk to you guys yesterday at all because I was sleeping. As you guys saw, I got home from work and I was tired. So David made me something to eat when I got home because I was really hungry after being there for like 15 hours. But I ate, talked to him for a little bit, and then went to bed. I was trying to sleep until like 2, and I ended up sleeping until like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and then got up and like literally sat in bed, watched movies, hung out, and then when David got home, we made dinner, and then we honestly went back to bed and I slept all night. So I just got up this morning. I'm making David lunch, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit about how my first night went. So my preceptor was super sweet. I really enjoyed her. She was really good at her job and was really kind about just letting me kind of watch, because I haven't really done anything since last May nursing wise. So I was just a little nervous like getting back into it, but I pretty much just watched her all night. I honestly like barely even laid hands on a patient, which is fine by me. Yeah, I enjoyed it. The hospital is a little different just because it's so big compared to what I'm used to at the hospitals I've worked at are like fairly small compared to this. So it was definitely, there's some perks like having a CNA, like I'm not used to that. At my hospital I worked at for my clinical, like we pretty much did everything because we didn't have CNAs. Like we did, but they only were assigned to a few people, which is fine. It happens. I met with my manager after my shift. That's why I was so late getting home, because we had a lot of paperwork to do. She just wanted to go over like how to request time off and all the checklists we had to give her from our orientation and all that stuff. I just met with her for a little while. She's also super nice, which I think is rare sometimes in a manager, like in my opinion. Tired wise overnight, I honestly think that I prepped myself really well for the night. I felt pretty rested. I had just enough caffeine, I think, to keep me awake. So I was pretty good until like 2:30 is when I like started to feel like, okay, I'm not like 1000% right now, like in energy, but still like doing okay. And it probably wasn't until like 4 that I was like yawning like consistently, and that probably went on for about 2 hours, and then the hype of like the next shift coming on like woke me back up. So by the time I got home, honestly, I wasn't that tired. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I have the next few days off. Today I have a gynecology appointment. Then tonight I'm just gonna do a lot of cleaning around here because there's a lot of just stuff everywhere. Normally we clean up before we go to bed, but I think we've just both been so tired. So gotta do that, and then I'll make dinner for David tonight because he has class from 6 to 9. I'm gonna go to my appointment. I'm leaving in a few, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, I'm back from my appointment. They took a heck ton of my blood. Right now we are gonna go outside because it's freaking 70 degrees out right now. But for now, I'm taking this one for a walk, and she's very excited. You wanna go for a walk? You excited? You wanna go for a walk? You do? Okay, let's go. I'm making chicken pot pie casserole, so I have to cook the chicken so that I can actually make the casserole. Lately, we have been loving these junkless granola bars. It says no fake stuff. So good. Good morning. It's 12:30. David is at school right now, but he should be home any minute. So I'm gonna make us lunch. So far this morning, I got up, worked out, got ready, cleaned up a little bit, did dishes. I gotta do laundry today, desperately. And then this afternoon, David is taking the afternoon off from studying to hang out with me because I work all weekend long. So he has all weekend to study, so he decided he would take this afternoon off. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. We're kind of thinking mini golf, maybe shopping. I'm leaning more toward the shopping and going out to dinner tonight thing. Honestly, I don't think you guys have seen a full apartment tour yet, but I do have to say, My bar cart is my favorite part of the whole apartment. It's so pretty. We went shopping today. I didn't film any of it, but we just spent some time together. David made lava cakes and ice cream, and now we're gonna watch a movie. Morning, afternoon, what the frick? I don't even know. I don't even know. It's a back to work for me this week. I work the next 3 nights, so I guess we'll see how that goes. As you saw this morning, I was super productive. I worked out, I made dinner for tonight, I did laundry, dishes, just a whole bunch of stuff, made myself a nice breakfast. It was a good morning, and then I went back to bed around 1, slept until 4, and then I just got up, got ready. David made me something to eat before I leave. I packed my lunch. Now we are ready to go to work. I feel good for now. I guess we'll see how tonight goes. I think I'm more worried about 3 nights in a row. I think I'll be fine for a night, but yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow will be my first day sleeping all day and then going back to work, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm excited because I have a new preceptor today. I switched between 2 because they both work part-time, so I guess we'll meet her and hang out and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get a little bit more hands-on today, because the last time I just strictly watched, which is fine because that's what I wanted. Maybe I can do a little bit more today, feel a little bit more productive. So I'm ready. David's sad because he's gonna be gone or alone all night long.
I'm sad?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you're gonna be alone.
I'm gonna be all alone.
Yeah, it's okay. I think this one's sadder.
I leave you alone all day.
Mama has to go bye-byes. Yeah, you sad, Ween?
Ween is very sad. She's like, I have to spend the night with Dad.
I'm just chugging some chai. I gotta leave in about 15. Feeling rested. I slept all last night really well. Got up at like 6 this morning and then had a solid 3 hours of sleep this afternoon. So hopefully it'll be like last time where I'm like good until about 4. I'll be okay with that. All right, I'm gonna chug this, hang out with them for about 15 minutes, and then I'll head out and I'll check in with you guys right before I go to work. Hello everybody, it's the following day. It's like 5:30, about to leave for work again. Last night's shift was good. It was honestly pretty slow, pretty quiet night, which is nice. And I probably just jinxed myself for tonight, but it's fine. We had a really good patient load, pretty easy going peeps, so that was good. And I really like my other preceptor. She's really, really good at her job. So I am excited to go back tonight with her and potentially see our patients that we had last night again tonight. And last night, literally, or last night, this morning, what day is it? This morning I came back here and literally like David was like, let me make you something to eat. And I was like, no. Like I got ready and crashed into bed and I slept until about 3:45 and then got up and he was already making me dinner for tonight. So he packed my dinner lunch for work and then made me breakfast and we just ate together. He ate dinner and I ate breakfast. And then I got ready and now I'm ready to go again. I'm just hanging out with my little lady. Should be a good night. I'm definitely tired. It feels weird like going back. Like I feel like I've had no time in between shifts except for literally sleeping and getting ready. So it's a little strange, but night 2 of 3. Hopefully we make it to tomorrow and then I'll like go ahead and end the vlog. I will see you guys potentially in the morning. I'm late. Day 3 of 3. Night 3 of 3. Basically the same as yesterday. I'll update you guys tomorrow.